Hi everybody, this is Andrew Masters from FIBO Group and welcome to my weekly Forex report. To kick off Monday, the market will pay attention to publication of data on PMI business activity from the Eurozone, Japan, the UK and the US for the month of July. Of particular interest will be the number out of Europe as the stimulus package from the European Central Bank kicks in, and we may see the euro hold above 110 against the US dollar if the figure comes in positive as expected. On Tuesday, during the Asian session, we'll see the retail sales figures for the month of June as well as the latest interest rate decision from the Reserve Bank of Australia. RBA Governor Glenn Stevens has not ruled out another interest rate cut this year, following on from the two in February and May, where the central bank reduced the rates to 2%, and we expect extreme volatility surrounding this news in the Aussie dollar in anticipation of the bank's decision. In the Asian session on Wednesday, we'll see data from the labour market out of New Zealand when the latest unemployment rate hits the market. The number has been on the rise in recent months, which is one of the reasons why the New Zealand Central Bank recently raised interest rates, and we expect some volatility surrounding this news in the New Zealand dollar. Later, in the US session, we'll also see key employment data as the non-farm payrolls figure from the US is released to the market. The figure is of great importance and has been on the rise as the economy gathers momentum, and another good number may help the US Federal Reserve in their decision to raise interest rates. In the Asian session on Thursday, we'll see key labour data out of Australia as the latest unemployment is released to the market. The number has been on the decline in recent months and is one of the few positive indicators to come out of the local economy, and we may see the Australian dollar receive a boost if another healthy number appears. In the European session, we'll see the latest interest rate decision from the Bank of England. Governor Glenn Carney recently announced that the central bank will need to lift interest rates at some stage this year, and although we don't expect it will happen this month, there could be some volatility in the British pound surrounding the release of this news. The highlight of the week on Friday will be the release of the unemployment rates from Canada and the US, where we expect some volatility and quite a few trading opportunities in the Canadian and US dollars. The news from the US will be of particular importance, and we've seen a sharp decline in the interest rate since the financial crisis from a number of over 8% to a 7-year low of 5.5%, and we may see the greenback finish the week on a high note if the number satisfies investors. That's all from me at FIBO Group, and I'll see you all next week.